Section 9 of Harper's Young People, Volume 1, Issue 6, December 9th, 1879. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Betty B. Harper's Young People, Volume 1, Issue 6, December 9th, 1879. The hottest spot on earth. One of the hottest regions on earth is along the Persian Gulf, where little or no rain falls. At Bahrain, the arid shore has no fresh water, yet a comparatively numerous population contrive to live there, thanks to the copious springs which break forth from the bottom of the sea. The fresh water is got by diving. The diver, sitting in his boat, winds a great goatskin bag around his left arm, the hand grasping its mouth, then takes in his right hand a heavy stone, to which is attached a strong line, and thus equipped he plunges in and quickly reaches the bottom. Instantly opening the bag over the strong jet of fresh water, he springs up the ascending current, at the same time closing the bag, and is helped aboard. The stone is then hauled up, and the diver, after taking a breath, plunges again. The source of the copious submarine springs is thought to be in the green hills of Osman, some 500 or 600 miles distant. Acres of perfume. Some idea of the magnitude of the business of raising sweet-scented flowers for their perfume may be gathered from the fact that Europe and British India alone consume about 150,000 gallons of handkerchief perfume yearly. There is one great perfume distillery at Caen, in France, which uses yearly about 100,000 pounds of acacia flowers, 140,000 pounds of rare flower leaves, 32,000 pounds of jasmine blossoms, and 20,000 pounds of tuberose blossoms, together with an immense quantity of other material used for perfume. Victoria, in New South Wales, is a noted place for the production of perfume-yielding plants, because such plants as the mignonette, sweet verbena, jasmine, rose, lavender, acacia, heliotrope, rosemary, wallflower, laurel, orange, and the sweet-scented geraniums grow there in greater perfection than in any other part of the world. South Australia, it is believed, would also be a good place for the growing of perfume-producing plants, though at present not much cultivated. Blind pigs. The other evening, seated around the table as usual, we had a hearty laugh over a new idea that Bob had learned from one of his schoolmates. "Now you all take a pencil and piece of paper," he directed, "and try to draw a pig with your eyes shut." "I can't draw a pig with my eyes open," said Mamie. "That's just the reason," said Bob. "Now look here. Begin at the ears, then draw the nose, and go on drawing the legs and the back, and when you think you've got round to the ears again, put in the eye, and then the tail, but you must keep your eyes shut tight." So we each tried a pig, and, well, I would never eat roast pork or fried ham again if I thought real pigs were shaped like ours. Just try making one some dull evening, and see if you do not have a good laugh. That is all. Face painting. Chinese men do not paint their faces, either on the stage or elsewhere, but in Japan actors in certain plays are painted on the face with bright streaks of red paint, put on usually on each side of the eyes. The kind of painting is exactly that of savages. It is a curious fact that this form of painting, surviving in adults on the stage, is still used elsewhere for the decoration of young children. It is quite common to see children on festive occasions, when elaborately dressed by their parents, further adorned with one or two transverse narrow streaks of bright red paint, leading outward from the outer corner of their eyes, or placed near that position. Such a form of painting possibly existed in ancient times in China, perhaps to distinguish fighting men. Answers to mathematical puzzles in number 2. Number 1. The first man had 7 sheep. The second man had 5 sheep. Number 2. The old man had 21 cents when the water spirit first appeared to him. Number 3. The grocer had 31 eggs. The first woman bought 16, the second woman bought 8, the third 4, and the fourth 2. Number 4. Each son received $7,000. Answer to numerical charade in number 2. CETEWAYO. End of section 9.